Okay, good day everyone, happy new week and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be doing our usual weekly, or I will say beginning of the week analysis on GU, EU, gold and silver. So as of last week we did one and we were able to catch a trade on EU which is still running. I think we're very close to take profits, and we'll also be sharing any trade that comes from this analysis on my Twitter. That is, if a trade is an opportunity shows itself, I'm going to share it on our Twitter. So let's dive into it. I have a little bit of network issue, so I think if I'm changing time frame there will be some lagging like we're having right now. I'm trying to switch to a different pair and then it's giving me this issue. I even tried using VPN to see if it's gonna become fast, but it's still slow. Okay. Okay, from GU, let's start from the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, we can see that we are bearish. Price closed bearish from last week. As I said, we're going to be bearish last week as we are trying to target this low right here and possibly this low too. So from that, I wasn't able to catch any trade, but price actually gave me an opportunity, but I did not see that opportunity on time. I'll say I actually saw it, but I was waiting for something else, which was a mistake on my part. I was waiting for something else and then I missed the move. So this is a new week. Let's see what price can give. So from the previous week, price gave this breaker block right here and then price came in and sold. But then on the 4 hours, which I look for confirmation when taking breaker blocks, I'm just looking for what I call a scope. This scope is actually my own finding. I think I learned that from a friend. Single candle order block. Yeah, that was called single candle order block. Then price gave this, but then it went ahead to take this previous low, and taking this previous low, price was not able to close below it. The body was not able to close below it, so that tells me that price has a high chance of taking this high. So right now I'm waiting for price to take this high, then I'll sell. And also while waiting for that, I also have to recognize that price might not just take that high and sell. Price does its own thing, but we are working based on what we've seen price do most times. I can't tell you this is exactly what price is gonna do, but I have something I'm expecting price to do, and if price does that, I'll do this. So I'm also expecting it's possible for price to come up to this point, and if price does that, I have to take a trade around this level. Depends on if price gives me something, and if price fails and decides to come here, I also can take a trade from here until price validates this level. Then I'll stop being bearish and the price tells me okay, I want to be bearish again. And if I should take any trade from any of these levels I have pointed out, this is where I'm looking forward to target a short-term target while we move forward. Excuse me, while we look forward to the long long-term target. Excuse me, a little bit of hiccup. So that is my little outlook for GU. Now over to EU. Okay, here we are again. Okay, good, it's open. So we also start from the weekly time frame as usual, and we will also notice that price closed bearish. It's still loading. Okay, it's open. Price closed bearish as predicted from last week that we are bearish and we're still bearish. I'm looking forward to price taking this level right here. That's long-term targets. For short-term targets, this level right here is more visible in daily time frame. So we're bearish on the weekly time frame, and we have this FVG on the weekly time frame, also this other block on the weekly time frame. So what I have to go do right now is go to the daily and see what daily have to give me, because that's what I look at every day to trade. I look at the daily time frame and see what it says, and from that I can decide what I want to do for that day. So from the daily time frame, notice that on Friday price came back here and then sold and was able to close around this level. And after that, look into this new week, I noticed a level that has not been tapped, which is this breaker block right here, and then price created an FVG. So it's possible that we see price coming to this FVG or coming to this breaker block. So price coming to this FVG or this breaker block, I'm going to be taking a sell depending on if price gives me a confirmation. Without a confirmation, I'm not going to sell. So only a confirmation is going to make me sell. So that is what I'm looking for on EU. And price can say, okay, I don't want to sell from this level, I want to sell from level above. Fine. I also have two levels above that I'm also looking forward to sell from, depending on price reaction or if price gives me something. And if price takes this high, then bias is changed, and we'll have to wait until price tells me as usual I want to sell again. If it doesn't tell me it wants to sell again, then I remain bullish. That is if price takes this high above here. So that is what I have for EU. And whatever thing I take here, or any of this range or any of these levels, this is where I'm going to be targeting as a short-term target. So that is like a short-term target. As a short-term target. So this is like a short-term target, and that is for EU. And then I have gold. So I have gold right here. And starting from the weekly time frame, gold close bullish as it does. Gold close bullish. I won't say as it always closes bullish. I want to say it's always bullish. Yeah. So it's closed bullish, and then we have this on the weekly. I want to change to a daily, and then on the daily, from the previous week, price tapped into this FVG, and I have not gotten any confirmation to say, okay, I'm looking to continue this trend above. But then price has not given any confirmation. But then what I want to say, I have this level which I'm looking forward to continue this buy. That is, if price comes to this level and give me a confirmation, then I'm good to go. If price comes to this level and give me a confirmation, then I'm good to go on a buy. And also have this level below. So all I'm just doing is wait for price to come and tell me, okay, I want to buy here, okay, I want to buy here. And if it gives me something, then I'll say, okay, good, I'm gonna take this. If it invalidates it, I'll say, okay, price doesn't want to do this or price doesn't want to do that, then I have to change bias depending on if price has changed bias. All I just have to do is just take what price gives me. That's all. If if it doesn't give me anything, I wait. When it gives me something, I'll take it. So for now, I just have reaction points I'm waiting for, and if I give something, I'm gonna take it. And then finally, we have this silver. Okay, so on silver, we have the weekly time frame, which on the weekly time frame, price also closed bullish on the weekly time frame. So then on the weekly time frame, it's closed bullish, as you can see right here. So we close bullish, and then I have this level that looks as a good level which price might come to feel, but I'm not looking forward to it until price says, okay, I am here, I want to buy from this level, and say, okay, good, let's go. But right now it has not come into that level, so what am I doing? Waiting. And then price tapped into this fair value gap right here on this daily time frame, not GU. And on this fair value gap here, price is actually giving a confirmation that it wants to buy further, because of the way it rejected from that fair value gap right there. Okay, I want to show you something on the 4-hour time frame. So after price tapped into the daily fair value gap, price then created this candle and created a new bullish candle, strong bullish candle, and then respected it, came back here and tapped it, and then went all the way up, then came back. I was expecting price to continue from this level, but then price then invalidated this by taking this low right here, and by doing so I can no longer take any buy from this ZAG, from this silver. I can't take anything from this silver until price proves that, okay, I still want to be bullish. Let me check this 1 hour time frame and see what the structure actually looks like. Okay. So as we can see here, I don't think price would want to keep buying, because it has already invalidated the point of the fact that it wants to buy. It has already invalidated it. It has already done that. It has already invalidated the point that it wants to buy. So I think we might see price come take this low, or price might keep going from here. I don't know. I don't know what price is gonna do right now, but I can't take any buy and I can't take a sell because we're in a buy area. So the fact that we're in a buy area, price can decide to, even though he has invalidated a buy that you are willing to take, even though he has done that, it can still keep buying because you're in a buy area. So I can't take a buy, I can't take a sell. All I have to do is watch and wait for price to give me something, maybe come below or take this high. I take this high and then, okay, yes, we are fully bullish, then I have a good structure to trade. Or price comes below and I say, okay, this is a good level to trade from, and then we trade from there. Okay, so that is all I have for GU, EU, gold and silver. So for GU I'm bearish, EU I'm bearish, gold I'm bullish, silver I'm also bullish. So also if I have any entry, if I have anything, I'm sure they're gonna share it on my Twitter page. So thank you guys for watching. Kindly subscribe, like, share. Thank you for the support and have a profitable week. Good luck.